Brah. Hey guys, happy Easter. So for today, I figure I do like an evil rabbit. So I have these ears that I really don't like. The ears were pretty much a fail. I've been having the hardest time trying to keep it to stay on my head. So anyways, let's just get started with this tutorial. To begin, what I did was I put on an old shirt and put a hat on so my hair's out of the way. And then I blocked out my eyebrows because I prefer to paint on a smoother surface, but it's completely optional. Then I took a white and black pencil and used it to map out my face. I'm trying to follow this drawing that I did prior to this, and I also was looking at a reference photo of a rabbit online. Once I got the general idea where everything's going to be placed onto my face, I then took Snazaroo's face paint in white and I filled in the area of my nose, making sure to leave the very tip of my nose blank. And then I also dragged the color up to my forehead. With this look, it's okay to have brush strokes because it resembles fur. After I did that, I filled in the area around my mouth. I did this because I was looking at a rabbit that had a white muzzle. But this is completely up to you. You can design how you want your rabbit to look. Next, I took Snazaroo's face paint in white and black and I made a gray tone, and I'm going to use this color as the base for the rest of my face and body. Keep in mind when you're painting the rest of your face and body to make sure you have those brush strokes because it will really pull off the look and make it look like fur. So for the eyes, I took Mehron's Color HD in black, and this is a cream product, and I used that to fill in the entire eye area. I then took that same black cream and I used it to outline my teeth. Once I was satisfied with the placement of my teeth, I took Snazaroo's face paint in white and I filled them in. Now I did this off camera because I couldn't really see myself in the mirror, so it would have just been easier and neater. But what I pretty much did was I took Snazaroo's face paint in white and I filled in the teeth, and I took that same black cream that I used on my eyes and filled in the rest of the mouth. And then just to add some detail, I took that same black cream on top of the teeth and gave it a little bit of depth and shadowing. Now we're gonna add some more fur to the look. So what I did was I took Snazaroo's face paint in white, black, and that gray mixture that I made earlier, and I took various sizes of brushes and I used this flicking motion with my hand to create brush strokes to make it seem more like fur. And what I did was I pretty much just altered colors as I went along, but I made sure I used the white for the more highlighted areas, and then I just used the black for the shadows. As you can see, it looks pretty rough right now, but don't be discouraged by that, because then what I just did was I took that same gray and then I blended the lines out a bit. Once I got everything to the way I like, I then started working on the face expressions. So what I did was I took that same black cream that I used before and I drew angry wrinkles. Now all I'm doing is I'm making the little black dots by the whiskers, and I did forget to put whiskers on this look, but honestly it didn't really matter because it didn't take away too much from the look. But if you want to, by all means do it. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to work on the nose. So I took a red face paint that I got from my injury stack and I used that to fill in the rest of my nose. As you see, I went pretty high with the nose, but in the end I didn't like it, so I just covered it up with some more white face paint, and then I went with some black cream and made my nostrils a little bit bigger. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the neck, and what I did was I kept the very middle of my neck white, and then I went with some black and gray and used the same brush stroke techniques to make it look like fur. And then to finish off the look, all I did was I took some white, and what I did was I made these white lines and dots in my eyes to give it that light reflecting off of it look. This is just to make it look a little bit more realistic. And then you're done. Now all I have to do is put on my costume and my ears and I'm good to go. And so this is me in my costume. I just threw on a gray button up and then put on these ears that I hated because it kept falling off. So that's it. This is the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. And don't forget to check out my Instagram and Facebook where I constantly keep you guys updated on what I'm doing and new looks that are coming out. And so yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Easter. And for those of you who don't celebrate, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.